everybody. Welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. It's Friday. That's right, folks. The beginning of a nice, long weekend. Yeah, right now I just started working my third load on a Friday. Busy day Friday, man. Friday's starting to look like a Monday. So there's a lot of garbage out of here. That's it, I'm done. Yeah, right now in New Jersey, it's 11:37 a.m. 71 degrees outside. And it's beautiful, man. It really is. Thank God we're getting some nice weather at long last. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, folks. Like I said, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday, man. Yeah, I'm working my third load. Third load Friday. Welcome to the channel. Those of you who are new to the channel, it's called Riding Along with Dan. What's going on, Noah? How you been, man? What's new and exciting, brother? It's Friday, man. Payday. Truck driver. You'll see a picture of my truck right on the front page. Got a lot of cool videos, got a lot of great pictures that a lot of my subscribers send me pictures of their rides, and that's pretty cool. And what I do with those pictures, I turn it into a nice music reel. I put all the pictures to music, and subscribers only on my channel, which is pretty cool. Like I say, got some great videos, great music videos. Got a lot going on my channel. Ty Smith, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm trying to be safe, brother. You know me, Mr. Safety. In case you guys didn't know, I was nominated again this year for Driver of the Year, and that is coming up again April 12th, this Saturday at Giant Stadium. And I was also asked to bring my truck to Giant Stadium and park it out front. So I believe it's going to be my truck and a couple of other trucks from the company that's going to be parked out front of Giant Stadium next Saturday. So if anybody's around or in the area, want to stop by and say hello, you're more than welcome. I'm going to be there about 7:30 in the morning just to set up the truck, clean it up, final cleaning, and stage it in front of the stadium so I can take some nice pictures. So if anybody's around, stop by, say hello, you're more than welcome. And it's the Driver of the Year, so I'll be taking part in the festivities again this year. Very proud to say I made it for 2 years in a row, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I know, man. I can't wait to take the pictures. It's going to be pretty cool to see my truck parked up in front of MetLife Stadium. And everybody's going to be checking it out. But you know, come next Friday, I'm going to start early so I can get back, wash the truck, clean the truck, polish the rims, clean the interior of the cab. I want to spray the forks black so, you know, they look like they're not rusted. So I got a lot to do next Friday. So I bought all the material already that I got to do. Got some new green LED lights for the front of the truck that are on the grill. So I'm going to be looking good, man, riding into Giant Stadium. So, you know, everybody's going to be checking out the truck. So I'm going to make it look nice. So I'm going to be working my ass off Friday afternoon, Friday evening to get her all shined up. So that's what's coming up this Saturday, next Saturday, April 12th. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's nice to be nominated. It really is. This company really likes to show their employees how much they appreciate their attention to safety and detail out there on the road every day of the week that you're out there working. And it means a lot and it pays off. And the winner will get all expenses paid to Disney World. Disneyland, I mean, all expenses paid to Disneyland for 7 days. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's what's going on today, guys. I just wanted to put it out there to let you guys know I'll be at Giant Stadium next Saturday. In case anybody's in the area and wanted to stop by and say hello and take some pictures. We're riding along with Dan. So I figured I would let you know. In case you're around, just stop in, chit chat for a while, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be fun. Let me turn the camera around. I'm sure you guys are tired of looking at me, so let me show you what I am up to right now. I gotta dump out this big 10-yarder right here. So one of my new stops. I keep getting new stops. That's good though. That's good. Keeps me out of trouble, right? Alright, let me turn that camera around so you guys can see what's up. There we go. Nice picture of the trees in the background. Spring is in the air, guys. Spring is finally here. Thank God. I waited a We had a cold winter, man. Anybody that does the work that I do, garbage man, you know it was cold. Because you're out in that crap like me every day of the week. I feel bad for the guys on the back of the truck, you know that? Now that's a tough job. Hanging on the back of the truck, it's friggin' minus 10 degrees, cold, windy. I gotta tell you, man, you gotta dress warm. You're hanging on the back of that truck. And you know, if you're a driver that gives a crap about your helpers, you'll stop, let them sit in the cab to warm up for a little while. And then you don't want to go too fast because, first of all, they're cold enough as it is. You don't want that cold breeze blowing in their face. So that's how I used to do it when I drove a Packer. You know, stop, take a break, warm up, and get back at it. That's how you gotta do it, man. That's how you gotta do it. You know, you gotta work together. Work as a team. And that's what this driver of the year is all about, to show people that it can be done, that you can be safe all year long if you pay attention to what you're doing, wear your seatbelt, sound your horn when you're backing up, use your turn signals, and do everything the way you're supposed to do it. Take your time and be safe. That's what it's all about. Man, I made it in here today. Usually that other truck is here. Woo! Got pretty lucky, boy. Pretty lucky. Get out and pull it to the truck, guys. Time to do some work. This out. It's mid-ran. He ain't gonna get here, man. He's got a lot of stops on the highway. And he can't come here in the morning because the gate's locked. They don't want nobody in here that early because you can see the house is right there. They'd be the first ones to call up and complain, man. You know it. So you gotta respect. You gotta respect the neighbors, man. You know? That's why I told Mary Ann, don't worry about it. I'll come get it. No big deal. Teamwork, buddy, teamwork. That's why I like to come to this stop early. These cars, once they start piling in here, man, it's a bit to get out. You know what I'm saying? So I like to get here as early as possible. Even if I pass by some of the other stops, I can just swing back and get them. That's no big deal. But this one is a little enclosed, you know what I mean? You don't have a lot of room back here. As you can see, it takes me a while to turn it. And I passed up 2 stops on the way here. So let me go back there and get them. Right here. Actually, one of them is a 10-yarder, and they're loaded. And they actually go twice a week, man. This one really doesn't have much. I really got to clean this out good because that 10-yarder, sometimes with that 10-yarder, I try to dump half, put it down, and then dump the other half because it's too much, man. And it's all light crap. They don't pack. They don't sit down, you know what I mean? So you really got to try to dump a half out, put it down, and then dump out the other half. That's what I try to do. You're not going to get it all in. You can get it in, but it's going to be a bitch to pack it. You see what I mean? Look at it. It's overloaded, man. Alright, let me just try to dump out a half. Send it back down. Okay, that's about a half in the hopper, so let me run that up. Let me run that up. just did. That was 186. And elite. I gotta do 165. Let me just run that up and we'll be on our way. This is my third load, by the way, guys. Third load Friday. Racing King, what's going on, buddy? Good morning, good morning. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the show, buddy. I'm out here, it's Friday, of course, you know it's Friday, but I'm out here working my my third load. Yeah, Friday's starting to look like Mondays now. It's kind of crazy busy, getting a lot of new stops. Getting some work off of waste management. So it's busy, it's busy. It's all right by me though, you know, I mean, I don't care. Keeps me out of trouble, right? Well, I'm like you, Racing King. I'm just working too, buddy. But I'm glad it's Friday, you know that? I don't know if you work Saturdays or not, but I don't work Saturdays anymore. Monday through Friday for me, pal, that's enough. I work Saturdays all my life. I don't want to do it no more. I need time with the family, time to work around the house. So I figured, you know what? I need my Saturday and Sunday, man. Another one done, another happy customer. Girl, what's up, girl? What is going on, girl? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Riding Along with Dan. How are you today? I'm doing all right. You know me, out here getting the garbage. Out here making a lot of noise, waking everybody up. That's what it's all about. Right now in New Jersey, it's 12 o'clock and it's 74 degrees outside. It's pretty nice out today. Matter of fact, I got the AC on in the truck. Not that I need it, but it's good to make sure that it works before it gets mad hot. And then it's not working right and you have an issue. So you let me turn it on today, make sure it's working good. But it feels good, it feels nice and cool in here, you know. Even though I got two shirts on, I really need to take off that other shirt. It's too hot. That's the problem. You don't know how to dress in the morning. You don't know if it's going to be cold, if it's going to be raining. You know what I mean? So you try to dress appropriately. Thank you, girl. I really do appreciate it, girl. Where are you from? You from New Jersey? Thank you for subscribing, girl. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I gotta get out and bring this can to the truck. I'll be right back, guys. No, yes. Yes, you're from Jersey, or no, you're not from New Jersey? Time to back out. Another happy customer. So what's going on, girl? What you got planned for the weekend? Going now. Northfield School. Busy Friday. Was I think 125 stops, something like that. So yeah, it's a pretty busy day. Monday's got a little bit more stops, but Friday's just as busy as far as how much garbage I pick up. But my day starts at 2:30 in the morning. I leave the house at 2:30. I got to work about 2:15, which, yeah, I know, it's crazy, but I love it because you know why? There ain't no assholes on the road at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's when I get most of my work done. No traffic, nobody out there. So I just, rock and roll, man, shake and bake. Yeah, I get most of my work done between 3 and 7:30 in the morning. So it's, you make good time. So yeah, every morning I leave my house at that time. My start time at work is actually 3 a.m. So I'm usually there about 2:45. I go start the truck, let it warm up, do my paperwork and all that stuff, and then I head out. So it's a busy day. You got to keep it moving. Like I said, 120 stops. It's a lot of work, a lot of containers, and not every stop has one container. A lot of stops got 4, maybe 3, maybe 6 containers. So, you got to keep it moving. It's a busy day. That's why come Friday night, I'm passed out on the couch about 8 o'clock, and I'm tired. Fight from the garbage, man. That's what we gotta do. Well, let me get out, open this gate. Move that other container out of my way. Truck driver Rob. No, you don't. You do not need a hazmat at all. I'm driving, in case you don't know, I'm driving it's a Peterbilt, but it's a front loader garbage truck, and you don't need a hazmat. As a matter of fact, I have a Class A. I used to drive tractor trailers. I still have my Class A, but in order for it to do this kind of work, all you need is a Class B. And honestly, I'd rather do this than tractor trailers, because I feel that it pays more. I'm local, I'm home every night, and I get paid by the hour, and it's a union job. So it's good. Got 4 weeks vacation, 401k, got 9 sick days, so I got a lot going on that, you know, working for other companies, they really don't give you half of what I get here, you know what I mean? I don't mind the work because I've been doing this since I was 18 years old on the back of a garbage truck, so that's all I ever know how to do. But yeah, I've driven tractor trailers, roll-off garbage trucks, roll-off trucks, operate heavy machinery. So So I've done a few things, you know what I mean? No, actually I work for a company called IWS, Interstate Waste Services. We're in New Jersey, all over New York, Connecticut, and I think part of PA. And what part of Jersey you from? Because we have locations all over the place, and if you're looking for a steady job and steady income, IWS is a great company to work for. I mean, I got no complaints whatsoever. They're a big company. They're always busy. They're always looking for drivers. Always looking for roll-off, garbage truck, front loader, trailer drivers. Always looking for help, man. So, you know, if you're looking for a location, just let me know. I'll let you know where we're at. Oh, you moved to Arizona? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not out that far. You got Waste Management out there, though. Waste Management are a good company to work for. They pay good. Yeah, Waste Management. And another big company out that way would be Republic. They're another big company, so yeah. You got quite a few choices if that's what you're looking to do. I mean, the pay is good. You got some great benefits. So, you know, it's something to think about. I did tractor trailers on the East Coast from Virginia all the way up to Maine and New Hampshire, and I didn't want to do it anymore, man. It's too much aggravation, too much time sitting at a loading dock, and I just got tired of it. I went back to the garbage. I like this so much better. I really do. Even though you start early in the morning, so what? I'm done by 2:30, 3 in the afternoon. You should go to one of the depots. If you know where there's a depot, just go in person to the depot and tell them you're looking for a job. Could you have an application? That's the best way to do it. When they see you face to face, much better. Yeah, you got that right, my friend. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty lucky on the road. You know, I have a good driving record, but yeah, there's a lot of idiots out there. There really are. That's why I'd rather do this, man. The money is good. And if you're looking to do something like this, go in person. Like I said, man, you're better off. This way you can talk to somebody face to face. Go, Migo! Yeah, you too, truck driver Rob. Good talking to you, man, and welcome to the channel, brother. The name of my channel is called Riding Along with Dan, so you're welcome back anytime, buddy. And have a great weekend. What's up, bud? Which one? He dumped it out this morning. He come this morning. He comes early every morning. Yeah, it's not my job, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. You too, bro. Huh? Yeah, the other guy said everything on Friday. There's boneheads on the road every day. I don't care what state you're in, there are idiots on the road all over the place. What's up, man? Hey, hey! No problem. vamos, amigo. Hey, can you wash the window? You going? Go, 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 go. Gracias, amigo. Get my windows washed. Right, it's not plugged in. Now it's charging. Got my windows nice and clean. Good to go. is worse, New York or New Jersey?